So I am Jade Peek, and this is what I wish you knew. My piece is talking about roots, and if you look at it, it has a Bible on it and a feather, a Bible representing Black Christianity, and the feather representing my indigenous Mi'kmaq ancestry. My tile explores the roots that I have in my family that talk about finding our indigenous knowledge and finding our histories and our stories and learning the language. Language is really important. Throughout the tile I have Antigawetwa Chagilanu, and it means black woman and Mi'kmaq. And it is throughout the whole course of the past 2 years, I've really been searching for my identity, understanding who I am. I've always known I was black, obviously, but I knew that I was indigenous. I was told my whole life that I was Mi'kmaq, but we never had the opportunities to go and connect with the community. So as an adult, I chose to go look into it and found so much out about myself, found so much about family history that I never knew before, I made friends and lots of new people. And how this relates to it, or my tile relates to it, is that it relates to very key people. There are photographs that are blurry and you can't really see their faces. And those are photographs of my great-grandmother and my great-great-grandma, sorry, and my grandfather and other, and they're blurry because I never really knew them, but I was told stories about them and their stories were passed down, and those histories and those limited knowledges were passed down. And so they inspired me to go and search that. But growing up in a Christian household and a very Black Baptist background, it was very hard, it was very difficult to emerge myself. You can see throughout the thing that I'm emerging outside of the Bible. I'm emerging and the roots are reaching out towards me, and I'm seeing different ways of knowing and different ways of being and navigating through this world that is different than a black landscape, but one that encompasses both indigenous and being black, Nova Scotian, and the roots symbolize the roots of my ancestors and my family, and the roots of knowledges that are being passed down. Roots give nutrients, and they're what brings nutrients, and so my nutrients are the stories and the histories and the knowledges that I'm gaining every single day. And as I gain those knowledges, the faces begin to appear of my ancestors more and more and more. And the more I can emerge and be in both worlds, including this world. And it's fantastic.